lot of vitamins, minerals, and what we're talking about is terminally ill people which have no cure for their diseases. So this is basically just an attempt to prolong their life. I think he said 3 months. I don't think suffering for 3 months is readily preferred among people. And what is being proposed is the modeling of Oregon law, which is physician-assisted suicide, which is a form of euthanasia, but it's much more specific in the fact that it's physician-assisted, but people administer their own drugs to pretty much die themselves. The doctor prescribes the medication that is lethal, but it is self-administered. So it's hard to come by the fact that there is malpractice, which is what he was talking about in the Netherlands is essentially murder, but that's not really possible if we are using physician-assisted suicide, which would be legal. And also part of the Oregon law, which we are proposing to adopt, would be that they check everybody's mental health that is proposed for the physician-assisted suicide. So there are background checks to make sure, it's not because you're not feeling well or because you have a mental disorder. It's all based on one's choice and beliefs. Everything is completely consensual by the patient. They make their own decision, which can't be influenced by the family in that situation. And refusal of care, that's what we're trying to get away from, and that's what is practiced right now in California. And it's basically the refusal of care, and they just take you off of what would basically help you to get rid of the pain or to help you in your disease. But it is a much slower death than people would like. That's why euthanasia is an option that we're proposing. It's a slow and long death just by refusal of care because you're naturally succumbing to the disease. And of Oregon's 30,000 deaths in 2003, only 42 were assisted suicide cases, which is 0.14% of the total. And this is not severely increasing or abusing the death rate. It just provides an option for citizens that are in a very sick state. And at Dignitas, which is an organization which is dedicated to support euthanasia, 70% of the people who received preliminary care from preliminary approval from a doctor never contacted the organization again. Ludwig Manelli, which is the founder of the organization, states that they were just looking for an option, and once they find one, they're able to live on or be comfortable with the fact that they are supported by their country and that they are have options available to them. So, thank you.